Yo, what is good, y'all? We are back with another vlog. I just came from just walking my dog and stuff. I'm actually about to get ready and hit the gym real quick. But today, really just vlogging, pretty much just this this little like networking thing I'm going to today. It's called like Content and Coffee. It's like this new little concept that's been going around. Honestly, that really just started. I feel like it's cool. It's just a way to meet like other like creators and stuff like that, and especially small creators like myself. So that starts at like 10. It's already like 9, 10 right now. But I'm just gonna go for like a quick run on a treadmill, hit that, do some abs, jump some rope, stuff like that. And because really I use like working out as like my foundation of my day. Like do whatever, kind of clear my mind, set my intentions for the day, stuff like that. And so yeah, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna hit the gym, and then we're gonna get ready and go. I'll probably get there around like 10:15ish. I know based on what I've seen so far, it seems like people are there for about 2 to 3 hours. I just kind of wanted to get there like kind of when it first starts, so I can like get comfortable and like start meeting people and stuff like that, and kind of meet them as they're walking in situation. Because again, like I'm going to something like this by myself, not really going with anybody, so I don't do this often, but you know, we are constantly pushing ourselves to do uncomfortable things, and for me that's definitely like I'm definitely a lot better at it now than I used to be, but still it's just like I think it's just like a thing of like going with myself. If I had a friend, that would be a little bit better, just to make like, just have like a little icebreaker with somebody and stuff like that. But like, I'm just gonna roll into it and just start meeting some people. Cause I think right now, one of the things I do want to focus on too is like making sure I show support and engage with other creators too. Cause like genuinely like in the content that they create, and also too like it makes a big difference when you have that support from other creators in the space, and you could tell that it's like a genuine vibe and stuff like that. Not saying I'm a vibe with everybody, but it's definitely just trying to go there and network. I think networking is a great tool to use for honestly anything in your life, just to have the connections and stuff like that, because you never know what opportunity could come up from something. And also just to get to know somebody that's actually genuine, just good people and stuff like that. And I am I'm not gonna say the hunt, but like I am like actively trying to find people who are in the space, especially locally here in Chicago, that like we can like meet up, go get coffee, chill, create content, get together. Like I am trying to find some people like that. So if I could find like 2 people who are like really about their content and like are down to like collab on some stuff, and also just like help each other out, giving each other ideas and stuff like that, that would be great. Because doing all this stuff is good, is like good, and when you have your own idea, obviously you have to believe in yourself and stuff, but it does help to have like, you know, 1 or 2 people that can help like bounce ideas off of you, be like, hey, instead of this shot, why don't you try this out instead and see how that performs. Or just having people to help push you. Like I come from a basketball background, so having teammates, having people that can support you is good. You obviously have to have the confidence in yourself, but I just think it's just another kind of layer of things that can add on to doing the content. So we got that from 10 to 12, and then I'm actually just gonna be like getting ahead this weekend on some different bookings, different prospects I'm talking to and stuff like that. So yeah, gonna have a good day. Yeah, just gonna have a good day and get things going. Yo, what is good, y'all? We are on our way to the Content and Coffee session. It's at this like Starbucks up north, so we're going up there. We'll probably be there in like 10-15 minutes, so not that bad. I was gonna record myself, so was gonna get some gym content, but I was kind of in a rush, so I was just like, let me just knock out a quick mile stretch and then I'm good. that way I still get somewhat active, even if I'm not able to get my full like routine in and stuff. But like I was saying earlier with this content and coffee situation, I'm really just trying to push myself to go to more things like this and really just like socialize and like network, get to know new people. Hopefully, you know, I like connect with a couple people, and you know, we kind of meet outside of that, because like I said earlier, like I just want like 1 or 2 people that can help like brainstorm, push me to like post more content, stuff like that. And again, you always need the confidence in yourself, but doing stuff like this and being in uncomfortable situations is what's going to get you. It's really what's going to make you better at the end of the day. So we're gonna do this, and yeah, I'll get some stuff there, kind of mingling with some people. Hey, what is good, y'all? As we take a short break from the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a Discord community that you guys can join if you're a content creator, entrepreneur, gamer, sneakerhead. If you're interested in any of those things, I just built a community and I'm starting to add more people to it. Just having free flowing conversations, talking about content, gaming, any of those things that I just mentioned. Feel free to join it. It's going to be in the YouTube description down below. And yeah, let's get back to the video. Yeah. So we're going to talk to a few people here. I'm just interested to see like what's the stuff they're doing, what content are they even like interested in doing and stuff like that. Just because, you know, it's just interesting to find that out. And then I feel like too, like you really, like it's one thing to talk to people and see like what's like going on and stuff, but it's also another thing to be like, I mean, it's like first meet a person to see what they got going on, but then like you see like a week or 2 after, like, man, they're really about their stuff, then like, yeah, because like I could build a good connection with somebody, but if like for me it's about the actions too. Like if you're like about what you say you're about and you're posting and you're doing what you're telling me, I'm like, all right, bet, like maybe we can make something work. I will say I am like a little nervous, like not gonna lie about that. Like coming into like little situations like this, I do get a little nervous, but I kind of get over it once I have my first conversation, honestly. And like I said, kind of like in my previous video, I've been really working on like just networking with people, period. So that whole thing is like, it's not really new for me, but I still like, for whatever reason, like I still get a little nervous, especially when I'm meeting somebody new. And like being in the element where I'm in there by myself and I like have no association with anybody, besides like the person that's running it that I've like interacted with on like social media and stuff like that. You know, it could just be a little nervous, but I feel like once I had that first conversation, I'm good. I'm had the ball rolling and stuff like that. Because even though I am like an introvert, I am a like people person though. So like, so it's like I'll be quiet, but like once you get to know me, like I feel like I like keep like good relationships that way. And I'm about to miss my exit. Great. Nope. Am I? Nope. I am not. I almost missed my exit talking to y'all. But like I was saying, like like once you get to know me, like I feel like I'm a people person. Like I'm like good with people, I feel like. And I've been told that before, like I am like kind of quiet and reserved like when you first meet me, but like once you get to know me, I definitely like open up and stuff like that. But and I've kind of broken that barrier a little bit just from like trying to network and doing all that stuff, so it's all good. But anyway, we're actually about to be there in like 2-3 minutes, so we're gonna be in there, see what's up. What's your dog's name? Her name is Layla. Layla. Yeah. It's like, I had a dog named T.I. Oh, T.I.? It's a pit cattle dog. Oh, word. Probably like this big. Gotcha. I really
Show what I can
I'll do some client money, but then when I make a personal one, I'm probably only gonna make when I make 7 digital copies. Because I'm trying to get into more like color grading and doing some little stuff. Sell like a LUT or something like that. Or do something like that. But like I'm with you on that. Like I built a whole link tree. This is the stuff I want people to join. And especially like community things.
It's just so straightforward, right? Like here's my, or at the very least, making sure your website's mobile friendly.
So we're coming from the event. It was actually pretty fire. It was just nice to meet some people that were actually like in the content and trying to like just do something for themselves. And like it was good to hear that a lot of people were trying to do it for like the creativity of it, and like just trying to get their like creative like passions or interests on there. So it was nice. So met a couple people that were like pretty cool. Even this older guy named Joe who's like really getting into it like at his age, was like super interesting to me. It was just crazy because like, you know, you think that like it's like, at least for some people, like they feel like it's too late to get into the content, like, oh, you missed this thing, or oh, like you like missed the wave of like this and that. But like for somebody as, you know, as old as him to be in it and to like fully be in it was like very nice to see, and like know that like, okay, when I'm older, like I feel like I can definitely like still be in the space and like I guess just be in the space and like having it as like a long-term thing. But the person who put it together, his name is Lucas. I've interacted, like I said earlier, like I've interacted with him on social media, but like it was great to like actually meet him in person, because he's somebody that, you know, we actually had a lot of like similar interests in terms of like just basketball, him being in the content game, him trying to take it more seriously, being on YouTube and all that stuff. So it was honestly like very nice to hear, especially like coming from like my current friend group and like the people who I'm around. They're not all like, not a lot of them are doing this. Like I'm pretty much the only one in my like current group like doing this. So it's different to like see and meet other people who are actually in it. So I've got to say like that is definitely like, it was really dope. And then like the other two people who I had conversations with, one being Nikki, she was like really just trying to figure out like all the stuff that she wanted to do for her content, and it seemed like she had a lot of different interests and she was trying to like branch off. Kind of like a situation where I was before, where like I have so many interests that I felt like I didn't need to like collectively put it into like my personal brand and like I guess like the layers that I would have. So it was cool to see somebody who's like in the position I was like just a couple months ago, like debating on like what I really want to do with content, and just like giving like a few pointers and stuff, and just saying like, you know, just try things out and see what works for you. Because that's the one thing that I want to promote, like at least on my page, is like everybody's blueprint is not going to be the blueprint that you do. You kind of have to create your own blueprint. But if you can take little things from everybody here and there, then like you'll just see and like just use like what's best for you. I definitely think another thing that like another person I met, his name is Ray. You know, he's in like film editing space. He actually just moved to Chicago, so he's like still new to Chicago, like fresh, like just moved here a couple months ago and stuff like that. And we actually had some similarities too, so it was like cool to meet these people who have like more like one-on-one intimate conversations. Because like the initial group was small. I say it's probably like 10 to 15 people, and it was like pretty like just really nice to have that, because like I don't have to go around and meet everybody per se, because I'm gonna try to go to this as much as I can. But if I can have like really good conversations with people, like even if it's just a couple people, like I feel good and I feel satisfied. And you know, even too, like just being in there, like recording content, just like being in there, just recording period, because like it was like just a Starbucks location that we were all at, and like to set up my camera and stuff, I was definitely kind of nervous, but like once it was there recording and I'm talking to people, I literally forgot it was there. So it was cool for me to get that and like practice like doing that type of stuff, and really and honestly just pushing myself at the end of the day, because I don't know, just like with basketball, like I have to put myself in an uncomfortable situation to learn a new skill, and I just had to keep repping it out. So this is something that I'm gonna just keep repping out, keep doing, meet some more people, like got some more people on my Instagram that I can interact with, and stuff like that. So it was just honestly just good. I felt like really like just, I don't know, I just felt good just doing that stuff, and you know, just being able to share the things that I'm sharing, and also seeing like too like what stuff is working for other people on social media, because you know, with the kind of content that I'm doing, like some of the the content that I'm doing could be completely different from how somebody else does their content, and like their stuff could be working just as good as mine. So that's like the cool thing about like social media and like the different types of content that you can be in. But yeah, it was great. If you're in Chicago and you're looking to meet like more creatives and stuff like that, like feel free to get on. I think it's called the Pi app, and they have like a bunch of events on there actually. So I might just start signing up for stuff, showing up to stuff, because this is one of the things that I just showed up to alone, and literally right off the like, as soon as I walked in, I was able to talk to somebody who actually needed a videographer for some content stuff. So it was just kind of crazy that I was able to like link up with somebody, and they've already been like texting me and stuff about potential work. But yeah, it was just great, you know, like I have nothing but good things to say about it. And yeah, if you're ever in Chicago and you want an event to go to, like get on the Pi app. I think it's definitely called like Content and Coffee. I'll make sure like if you follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, I'll probably be posting some stuff from there. But yeah, it was really cool. So I'm gonna continue to push myself to go to more events like that, especially go solo dolo, because I feel like there's just another element of just my life in general that I just need to like get used to, like just being like, I already feel like I am like independent, but like independent and like I'm doing my own thing in my own world kind of situation. But you know, just doing that was just cool, and like seeing that other people are like feeling and going through like similar things that I am, like it was kind of refreshing to hear, because you know, when you have like your friend group and you're like the only one doing it, you just like, oh, I'm just doing it, and like nobody really understands. But to come across people that actually understand and like and just can relate to you in that capacity, it was just really good. So I'm actually just heading back to the crib, just about to get ahead on some work, like I said earlier, for the rest of the day. But like my social battery, like I am good. My social battery is good. Like I don't need to like interact with any more people for real. I might go somewhere tonight, just because some friends are talking about linking up and stuff. But I think the rest of the day I'm kind of just gonna chill out, get ahead on some work, and yeah, keep things moving. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll probably vlog like another event or something like that I go to that's kind of cool like that. I know I didn't get like that much footage from there, just because I was like trying to be there in the moment, trying to do that. So it was kind of like not hard, but like I just forgot like about the camera, honestly. And I was just like, I pulled it for a couple situations that we had, but I think overall it's just good. I'll try to get some more stuff a little later. But hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Definitely tune in and tap into all my socials down below. And yeah, like I'm an open book. Feel free to DM me or let me know about anything, even if you like want to talk just about like different ideas you have and stuff like that. And if you're local in Chicago and want to meet up, I'm more than open to doing that stuff. So it's your boy Miles Curry. Thank you all for tuning in. We out. Peace.